Hey everybody, it is day, or actually night 36 on the Appalachian Trail. I didn't film anything today. We did not go back to trail. The conditions are still really sketchy, so pretty much everybody stayed at the hotel for another night. And we're going to try to get back on tomorrow. Nobody really wanted to do a 00, but we just didn't want to get out there and not be able to make any miles, and everything was frozen over. Like, the next shelter that we're going to be headed for tomorrow, I mean, it only got like just right barely above freezing today, so I know everything was going to still be frozen over. And then tomorrow the high's like, in the 50s, so that should definitely be helpful. So anyway, it's after dark, the time has changed now, so we won't really have more daylight. People keep saying we're going to have more daylight, but we're going to have the same amount of daylight pretty much that we had 2 days ago. It's just that it'll be later in the day, if that makes sense. So anyway, just to settle that. So I'm headed to the grocery store one last time. We pretty much did resupply yesterday, but I'm kind of going in there looking for maybe just a couple more breakfast items, maybe another green smoothie that I bought in there in the Boathouse Farms, like over in the vegetable section. I drank one of those yesterday, and I think that's got a lot of nutrients, so I'm gonna try to get another one of those, and maybe another snack. It's like about 9 o'clock, so anyway, I just thought I'd do a little update. Like I said, I really didn't plan to film anything today. Heard some good stories from trail. Somebody, Florida man, sent me a picture of a nice snowman that Hums and Checklist made, so I'll try to share that with you guys because they did a really good job with it. Trippy and Old Goat came to the hotel and said that they actually tried to ride out the storm, but they got pummeled in the shelter. They thought they were good because they were in the shelter, but the winds were so high that it actually, they said, blew like a couple inches of snow all over them. So they ended up having to pitch a tent in the shelter and try to dry their bags and stuff out. So they were okay, but anyway, they're in the hotel and they're going 0 tomorrow, so they're not even going back till the day after we are. So I think they probably deserve a day off after that. So anyway, I may actually check out, let me show you. They've got, I don't know if you can see it, but they got some restaurant called Pal's. It's supposed to be really good, but it doesn't have a dine-in. I don't even know if it has a walk-up. I think it may be a drive-through only, so I may have to walk through the drive-through if I want to get something there, but I may get something there after I go to the store, so I'll just see what it looks like. So anyway, just gonna touch base with you guys. I'll get back with you in the morning for day 37, so have a good night. Pretty exciting. I'm about to try to walk through the drive-through at Pal's. Hopefully it goes well, we'll see. I'm behind a car. Now there's another car behind me. It's kind of weird. Hey, how's it going?
What can I get you?
Can I get a, let me see, can I get a double Big Pal?
Would you like cheese?
Yes, please.
Double big pound cheese.
And fries
Crunchy wrap.
and a large sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
That's all.
Okay, it's gonna be $9.95.
Oops, sorry.
If you'll wait on the curb, I'll bring it, or I won't bring it up to you, but.
Oh, just like over here? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, that wasn't bad. She's gonna yell at me when it's ready. That's cool. So anyway, pretty exciting. First drive-through order on foot. A double, what did I get? I got kind of nervous. I didn't know what to order, and there's cars behind me, so I went through it really fast. Just want to get something. Trying to get as many calories as I can tonight because I'm hiking out first thing in the morning. So here I can show y'all. There's McDonald's, gas station, Dunkin' Donuts, Bojangles, where I've eaten 3 times since I've been here, Taco Bell, and Food City, where I just went and got some oatmeal. So anyway, I'm gonna get my order. And everything looks good. Just got to walk back to the hotel, so I'll touch base with you guys later. All right, success. Sweet tea, double burger and fries from Pal's. Never had Pal's before. I'm always excited to try something new. So anyway, if I can just make it back to the hotel in one piece, in the dark, in the traffic. Honestly, not a lot of traffic. It's Irwin. It's not like Chicago or anything, so. Anyway, I feel pretty safe out here. I think Stumble was a little worried about me going out after dark by myself. But I think I'm doing fine. So, under the overpass, that's why it's dark. So anyway, like I said, disappointed not to get to hike today, but we'll get back at them tomorrow. Just do the best we can. It's kind of all you can out here. You just gotta try to keep trudging along, make good decisions. It always makes me feel good when kind of everybody decides together. Like, I'm always worried I won't be like the only one out there and everybody else got in. That kind of worries me. So, anyway, there were some people out there. There's some kids from like Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, somewhere in the Midwest that were like, they did like 18 yesterday and they're doing 35 tomorrow. So, more power to them. They're going to be slack packing, so it's a little bit easier than it sounds, but still, 35 miles is 35 miles. So. Anyway, looks like I'm safely back to the hotel. Okay, peeps, I didn't really plan to do an episode today, but since I took you to the store and took you through the drive-thru, I thought I would show you what my food looks like for this week. I got it kind of laid out here so I can kind of organize. I know it looks like a lot, but this is basically for 5 days, and then, you know, I always try to figure like a little emergency food as well. So, and again, like I've said, I'm kind of basing this amount that I'm taking on what I should be eating and not what I necessarily will be eating. And then there's a couple things I'm actually eating before I leave. So we'll start over here on the left. These are basically just my backpacking meals. So basically I'll do one of these each night for dinner. Basically you just put hot water in them and let them rehydrate for 10, 15 minutes. Kind of depends which brand. And I like them. They're for the most part really good. Occasionally, you know, you'll get a flavor that you don't like. Beef stroganoff, that's my favorite all the time. So that's really good. And then I got some crispy fried onions. I saw a YouTube mentioning how many calories were in the crispy fried onions. So I got just a store brand of those. And I'll actually just add those into the backpacking meals as well as those bacon bits just to kind of give, you know, some extra calories. So got some flour tortillas. That's kind of a staple for everybody out here. I've got peanut butter and jelly that I can use in them. Meat and cheese, chicken packets. Like you can just put any sort of thing into them. And they're like, let me see how many calories they are. They're 130 calories each and 8 of them. So it's a good way to just wrap something up in some more calories because you just need as many calories as you can get out here. I bought these couple of buddy fruits this evening at the store. I'm probably just going to eat those. They're kind of heavy and they're refrigerated, so I'll probably eat those before I leave tomorrow, just to try to get some extra vegetables and fruits in my diet. These couple of burritos here, I'm also going to be heating in the microwave here at the hotel because they don't really have a good breakfast. So I bought these. I'm going to eat both of these in the morning before I leave. So have some good calories. We're leaving at about 10, so I'll probably get up and try to eat these pretty early, about 7. Cheese and meat. There's a beef summer sausage and some sliced pepperoni, and then some extra sharp cheddar that's already sliced. I've been kind of going with that for lunch and been having really good luck with it. I like that for lunch. So I definitely need a good pick-me-up in the middle of the day. These cream cheese and chive crackers, I like these. I got kind of a hodgepodge of stuff because I, had packed for 5 days before, and then we had to get off early for the weather. So this holy guacamole, I just saw it on sale. I thought that was a good way to add some avocado. So I may even eat that whole thing in the morning too, just to get as much as I can in me that I don't have to carry. So Rice Krispie treats. They work good for like a little dessert after dinner. They also pack real well to snack on in the daytime. I like the home style ones. I really like those the best. They take up a little bit more space, but they're really good. Spam singles, that's again something I can use in a wrap, or I can chop up and put, for extra calories in my backpacking meals, that kind of stuff. Same things, chicken creations, barbecue, got a couple of those I can make a wrap out of. And then the pack of just plain chicken, I'll probably add that to one of my backpacking meals just for more calories. Because, for me, at, weighing around 250, 245, I need to get, 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day is ideal. I kind of don't think that's possible, but, try to do the best I can. So trying to do better. Y'all know I've struggled to eat. So a squeezable peanut butter, like I can pour that, onto protein bars or mix it with a lot of different things. Or just sometimes I just eat it right out of the pack. Just to get some extra calories and proteins. The M&M chocolate bars, I just found those on clearance, so I got those just for another kind of dessert. And there's a pack of Girl Scout cookies. They were selling them in front of the store yesterday, so I couldn't turn that down. Corn chips, a good kind of salty snack that packs down real well, so I'll use that throughout the day just for snacks, or again, something I can throw in a backpacking meal to add a little crunch or whatever. Also, the corn chips actually make an emergency fire starter, so they're kind of dual purpose. So nuts and fruits, dried fruits, I got an assortment of those. I think this one's got like sesame sticks and cashews. I just kind of mixed up some things. This one is, I think it's the Simple Medley dark chocolate. So it's got a little chocolate in there. That's a good trail mix for during the day. Like I said, just various trail mixes and dried fruits and things that I can snack on during the day. I kind of try to keep one of those in my fanny pack. Excuse me. And just munch on them as I can. So Carnation Essentials, basically mix that with water and a coffee stick, which tastes pretty good in the morning. I like to do that. But I'm also adding oatmeal this week for the first time. So I'm going to try to make those. This is the high protein version. It's got 220 calories in a pack. So I'm going to probably do 2 packs and just use hot water. It's going to take a little time, but I'm going to try to get started a little bit earlier this week. And I think some oatmeal will be good for my diet. Pro Meal bars, they're really good. They're like almost 400 calories each, and they're very clean, really good. Bobo's Strawberry Bites. That's not really a treat. I mean, it's kind of between a treat and something kind of healthy. It's not too bad. Good calories there. There's a 1 nut butter bar I had left over, so I'll take that with me. There's some fruit, some grapes, and some pineapple. They kind of froze up in my refrigerator, so I'm going to have to maybe leave them out tonight, but that's something else I'll also eat before I leave in the morning. I just try to eat as much as I can in the morning before I leave to get as much nutrition as, before I get on trail, because I'm going to be out there for like 5 days. So everything I can get before I leave and not carry really will be helpful. So same thing with that protein shake. I'll drink that before I go. So I'll probably have to get up a little early just to eat some stuff. There's my little packet of electrolytes. You'll see a couple of jellies in there I picked up from Bojangles, so I can do like a peanut butter jelly wrap. There's some salt and pepper in there. Basically just any little packets of things I could use, but mostly electrolytes. Propel, some liquid IV. And then I've got more up here. Some energy blocks, and then I got a couple of different kinds of noon tablets with vitamins, and I picked up a Mio with vitamins too. I know that's a lot of electrolytes, but y'all know I got scared at Fontana because I couldn't find any, so now I'm willing to carry some extra if that's what it takes, just to make sure I always have some. So anyway, just want to kind of give you an idea of the food I'm carrying as I get back on trail tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I showed you everything. Like I said, some of this I'll be eating in the morning, but just do the best I can. If I could eat all this, in 5 days this week would be phenomenal. Like, that's really my goal, is try to eat as much as possible. But it's just, like I said, it's just not always easy. But like the candy and the cookies, that'll for sure get eaten. For some reason, you really do crave salty snacks and sweets out here a lot. So the meat and cheese, I know I'll eat that. I mean, honestly, everything is, I'm kind of just getting things that I think I'll eat. So these chicken creations, stuff like that, I kind of have a hard time putting that down sometimes, but I'll definitely put it in some wraps, do the best I can to get some of those down this week too. So anyway, kind of an overview of my food. I will check back with you guys in the morning. Or in the next, I guess it'll be in the next video for real this time. I know I said that while I was walking down the road, but I think this really will be it. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see all of my videos and all the cool people I'm meeting and all the cool things about the trail. I'm at mile 311 tomorrow, getting back on after a 00. Like I said, unfortunate because of the weather, but we're going to do the best we can. Next stop, Roan Mountains, like 5 days away, so we hope to get there Friday. We'll just see how it goes. I'll talk to you guys later.